search for the suspect. Police say this is the man who shot and killed a prominent Houston doctor. What we're learning about his background, including what he did just one day before the cardiologist was murdered. Beaten with a cane, a 76-year-old woman attacked.
And I said, "What you doing? Let me out of this car."
Who came to her rescue, and the clues that could lead to an arrest. Sewer system frustration. One family has had enough with the backups. Tonight, we work to get answers. We begin tonight at 10 o'clock with new developments in the murder of that prominent Houston doctor. Earlier today, police identified a suspect in the case. Now we're learning more about Joseph Pappas' behavior, including a series of transactions in the days before and after the shooting.
Those transactions involved his home and several weapons. Pappas is still on the run tonight. Channel 2's Jonathan Martinez is joining us live with details, including an interview with the man who came face-to-face with Pappas just days after the murder. Jonathan?
Guys, there are a lot of moving parts to this murder investigation, but tonight we are learning new details about the suspect in this case, specifically what he did the day before that crime happened and a couple of days thereafter. As more details come to light in a bizarre murder of a prominent Houston cardiologist, we've now learned the day before Dr. Mark Houseknecht was gunned down on July the 20th, Joseph Pappas, a man police believe is responsible for the crime, had a document notarized that essentially allowed him to transfer the deed to his property to a woman in Ohio. Joe Donaldson owns a courier service that was hired to pick up the documents regarding that transaction and says he saw Pappas that following Monday.
It seems strange. He was very nervous behind his barred gate, acted like he was looking, making sure no one was out there.
Donaldson says when he later found out Pappas was a wanted man, he was left speechless.
I can't even put it into words. I draw a blank now, I draw a blank then. Wow.
Houston police believe Pappas is responsible for shooting and killing Dr. Mark Houseknecht nearly 2 weeks ago in the medical center. Investigators also believe a nearly 2 decades long old grudge could be a motive in the case after Pappas' mother and patient of Houseknecht died during surgery.
So shocking. 20 years? That's unbelievable.
Also, just days after the doctor was murdered, several items, including guns and ammunition, went up for sale on a popular firearms website believed to be connected to Pappas. A phone number listed for the seller coming back to Pappas' real estate company. One of the many pieces to this complex murder case police are left to sort through as they also look for Pappas.
And he's dangerous, he's armed, he's capable, and if you spot him, call 911.
And you heard from the police chief right there. They do consider Pappas armed and dangerous tonight. If you have any information on his whereabouts, you're urged to contact police. We are reporting live from the city's southwest side. I'm Jonathan Martinez, KPRC, Channel 2 News.
Jonathan, thank you. Here's another look at Joseph Pappas' background. His records show he worked with Harris County Precinct 2 and Precinct 7. Pappas held an armed law enforcement job for more than 30 years until 2013. Pappas also had a business application to run a concealed handgun instruction academy. You can read more details about his history right now on our website at click2houston.com. You can also find the very latest on the investigation as police try and track down Pappas. Just look for this story at the top of our homepage.
Also tonight, detectives are